Hello there, Pisces. Welcome back to Misfits of the Zodiac. My name is Ace. I am doing a monthly tarot reading for you for the month of November. I have one card for your recent past, one card for your near future, or one card for your present, and two cards for your near future, as well as two oracle cards that popped out for you for a wrap up of the entire reading for you. Let's get into it. Your first card is the Page of Cups. This is you tapping into some sort of creative spirit, okay? You could be a creative, you might not be a creative, but this is asking for you to maybe move through some emotion by getting into something crafty, something that fills up your cup, but is artistic in nature. It could be drawing, it could be, painting, maybe going and finding a new craft that you've been thinking about doing, knitting, making music, writing scripts or writing a play. Could be literally anything that lights you up and that allows you to express your emotional side is going to be very beneficial at the beginning of November for you, okay? By the mid November, you have the King of Cups. So again, this is someone who's very in control of their emotional state. So I feel like a lot of this creativity could be helping you kind of get back into this more centered, grounded feeling with your emotional side to yourself. But this could also be a meeting with someone who has something to offer you. It could be that you just tried for an application, you sent out an application and maybe you're getting an interview, but it could just be someone that you either know or will get to know this month that is asking for you to come maybe have some sort of dinner meeting, or maybe you're going to meet new clients at a dinner party. Someone could be inviting you to something. It would behoove you to show up for this because it seems like there's going to be some good things that come out of it, whether it's information that's more insider information, or someone has something to tell you that's going to really make you feel really good. It feels like a really positive energy though. So if you do get an invitation this month, I think it would be really beneficial for you to show up for that. So your last card, you kind of got with another card. So you have the three of Cups, and you got the Nine of Athames. This is an interesting dynamic that we have going on here. So with the Nine of Athames, this is someone who is fearing something. They're having a lot of anxiety about something. They're in their head kind of spiraling, but there's no reason, there's nothing in their immediate surroundings that is causing it. It's more in their head. And then you have the Three of Cups, which is a lot of celebration with loved ones and people that you care about. So I also have to say that when this card popped out, this was just like a download, and this is probably going to be very specific for someone. The exact words were, it's going to be a close call. So I wouldn't read into that so much. Try not to let that, I don't want that to be the thing that makes you spiral, right? But that was what I got. So the celebration could be that whatever it is was a close call, but it didn't end up happening, and now you're celebrating at the end of the month. Does that make sense? Again, this is telling me that there could be something in your near future that brings a lot of anxiety. Feel those feelings, but if you notice, there's like a little bat here, okay? They're a symbol of kind of like moving through the dark, but making it through the dark, and because they use sonar basically to see, and they're nocturnal. So this is telling you basically to not have fear if you can't see where something is leading, because ultimately it's going to be a positive thing by the end, okay? So I think that's why these two came out. And if it is the close call situation, the thing that everyone was fearing is not going to be the thing. So no stress in that, okay? So It's a very positive thing, I think, ultimately. And then you had two oracle cards that came out. You have Rebirth and you have Pumpkin. So Rebirth is telling me that you're going through some sort of transformation this month. There could be a lot of things that are kind of like falling away that don't suit you anymore. You could be going through some things, maybe physical things that just are taking up space, and you want to get rid of them so you can make room for either new things or new events, new things to do. It could be people that you're letting go that no longer serve you anymore, no longer, and by serve you, I mean like they're just not your people anymore. And you could be letting go of people like that and then creating a brand new life for yourself. And I feel like this pumpkin card, pumpkins are a symbol of abundance. They're also a symbol for protection. So again, with this like 9 of Athames, with the anxiety, I feel like you are divinely protected. So I feel like sometimes also when we have a rebirth, it's a little scary because we're doing something new for the very first time, and it takes us out of our safety comfort zone. So this is just telling me that there's a lot of abundance on its way. This transformation is going to be a positive one, and I feel like it's going to, you are already divinely protected, so try to release any fear that you might be having as a result of this transformation, okay? I hope that helped for you, and I hope that you come back for your reading for the month of December. I cannot believe that's crazy. We're almost done with this year. I hope this was helpful for you. Leave me a like or a share if you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you for your month of December. Bye, guys.